Africa's growth potential over the next 40 years is incredibly promising, and it's time for young tech enthusiasts and students to get inspired. Picture Africa following in the footsteps of China, transforming from a continent rich in untapped potential to a global powerhouse. Over the last 40 years, China's economic growth averaged around 10% annually, a remarkable feat that Africa is poised to emulate. The recipe for such incredible development? Investment. Investment in human capital through education, in infrastructure like roads, rail, power, and fiber, and in business capital. These are the building blocks of a thriving economy. Education in particular is the cornerstone. A well-educated populace makes for a dynamic, skilled workforce, ready to take on the challenges of the future. Coupled with robust infrastructure and a thriving business landscape, there's no limit to what can be achieved. The target is set for 8 to 10% compound economic growth per year for the next 4 decades. The future is bright, and it's time to step into the light. Education is the game changer. In the next decade, every child should complete upper secondary education, setting the stage for a dynamic, skilled workforce. But this vision is no small feat. It requires considerable investment. Africa must be willing to borrow and borrow heavily. But this is not about short-term loans. We're talking about a 40-year commitment. Why? Because this investment isn't just about building schools and hiring teachers. It's about creating an environment that fosters innovation, where young minds are not just learning, but also creating. A workforce that's not just ready, but eager to embrace cutting-edge technologies. And the opportunities are there, waiting to be seized. From the fertile fields of agriculture to the rich veins of mining, from the bustling factories of manufacturing to the scenic vistas of tourism, and the expansive arenas of services and finance. To achieve this, Africa needs significant investment, and that means borrowing heavily. According to Jeffrey Sachs, the trick is to borrow for 40 years, not short-term. But it's not just about economics, it's about regional cooperation, global partnerships, and a commitment to peace. The African Union, now a key player in the G21, is at the forefront of these initiatives, opening doors for negotiations that could reshape our global financial architecture. Regional institutions like the African Development Bank play a crucial role too, providing the much-needed fuel for Africa's economic engine. Now let's take a leap into the future. Picture an Africa that is the fastest-growing part of the world economy. It's a magnet for tech talent, a hub for investments, and a hotbed of innovation. This is a place where young entrepreneurs thrive, creating a vibrant ecosystem of new businesses and opportunities. This vision is not just rhetoric. It's a deeply held belief that the next 40 years will be Africa's years of tremendous development, and the time to start is now. So are you ready? If you found this video to be helpful, please like and share this video and subscribe to this Africa Matters channel. Until next time, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise.